So this year we did the South County Community Monitoring Study, and that was a $100,000 study. The best I can tell, the work product of that study came down to this air quality forecasting zone map. I don't know if Mr. Allen would disagree with me or not, but the most tangible thing that came out of that study was how big is the plume and what's the extent of the plume. And so the district created these three shades of purple, the darkest around the CDF site being the most intense, and then it extends out to the medium and the light purple. And anything outside of the purple, the Air District said, let's use the San Luis Obispo forecast to forecast those areas. Now, what I've done with this map on Google Earth is I've overlaid the zip code maps, because the Air Quality Index forecasting system, the EnviroFlash, AirNow websites, are all based on zip code. The one thing that really interests me is the fact that the Nipomo zip code, which is the 93444, extends into the CDF region by only this little 1/8 of a square mile triangle. Now, if you zoom way in on that, you'll find that that's barren, undeveloped, vacant land nearby the ConocoPhillips plant. So what I'm pointing out to you is there is not one single receptor in Nipomo that is within the area that the Air District considers part of the CDF site forecast zone. The air report that's in front of you said there's 3 federal violations this year, all at CDF. That doesn't affect one single person in Nipomo. In fact, the CDF site is in the remote dunes area, and it includes part of the rural Arroyo Grande zip code. You can also see the 3 housing developments, Cypress Ridge, Black Lake, Woodlands. You'll note that Cypress Ridge, Black Lake are not even in the intermediate forecast zone. They're in the zone that's represented by NRP. I think this is real important because we have a lot of people that are upset about their health and what exposure they may or may not have. This is not my map. This is the Air District's map that we spent $100,000 on. Not one single person in Nipomo is hit by the CDF forecast. Yet that's what the district is putting out every single day when there's a high forecast at CDF. They put it out for Nipomo. Now, this past week, I complained about everyone in the South County, if they put in their zip code, got directed to Nipomo. And the Air District has fixed that in the last week or so. But we need to let people know, take a look at this map. And by the way, I requested this map in electronic form. I had to redraw this, and the district apparently lost this map because they sent me an old draft version. How do you do a $100,000 study and lose the map? I see my time's up. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rice.